Hello out there, everyone in podcast land. I'm Jeremy from the Front Row Network, and I am here to give you a trailer reaction. Marvel Entertainment saw it fit to give us a great present this morning with the first trailer for Captain Marvel. This is, of course, the first film from Marvel to be completely solo-led by a female superhero. Of course, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers from the comic book universe, is considered widely one of the most powerful heroes in the entire Marvel canon. And, they went out and got Academy Award winner Brie Larson to play this part. They've got a huge, huge cast, including Jude Law. Lee Pace is back from Guardians of the Galaxy. Same with Jaimin Hunsu. Ben Mendelsohn is in this thing, so I cannot wait to see this. I'm going to watch it with you here, give you my thoughts and impressions as I'm watching it, and then, of course, I will give you my thoughts afterwards. So let's not waste any time here. I want to see this freaking thing, so let's do it. Let's watch the trailer for Captain Marvel. Here we go. That looks like it hurt. A blockbuster video. Sure, yeah. Well, it's the 90s. What do you want?
War is a universal language. I know a renegade soldier when I see one. Never occurred to me that one might come from above.
Just looks so badass.
Space invasion, big car chase. Truth be told, I was ready to hang it up till I met you today. So you're not from around here.
That
it's hard to explain.
That de-aging, man.
I keep having these memories. I see flashes. I think I had a life here. But I can't tell if it's real.
God. Looks so cool, guys. Some Marvel.
We have no idea what threats are out there. We can't do this alone. We need you.
I'm not what you think I am.
Oh yes, oh yes. Okay, sure. Okay, well, obvious thoughts here. I mean, it's probably not going to be a surprise here, but it looks like Marvel has nailed the tone. I always love the score, the music to these trailers. They always nail it there. And it really kind of underscores, see what I did there, how powerful this character is. And I love it that the whole time there's kind of a mystique around her in this trailer. There's just this, enigma-ness. And, some interesting shots. The mohawked person underwater, of course, a callback to one of the famous Captain Marvel looks from the comics. Dude, that last shot with just powering up and stuff, man, I cannot wait to see this movie. That was awesome. We get a shot of her punching an old lady on a bus. Now, this, of course, to me, spells out, okay, so this is, of course, the Kree. These are the shape-shifting, or the Skrulls, the shape-shifting aliens of the Marvel Comics universe. And, it looks like we're going to get a little bit of comedy in that sense. Of like, yes, these people look like anyone. And, of course, she's just going to go on there and punch an old lady on the bus. That was really cool. Look, and the de-aging technology, man, Marvel has just perfected it now. They really have. I mean, Samuel L. Jackson looks fantastic. I can't wait to see what his story kind of is, because Fury has always just been there. He's been there throughout this entire cinematic universe, but, what do we really know about his backstory and why he became a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and why he, feels the need to get up there? I love that we saw the pager from the end of Infinity War. Yeah, there's just so much to break down in this. These videos are often kind of hard because you just have to come up with stuff right there on the spot. But look, Brie Larson looks fantastic. It looks like they're really going for a big, huge space odyssey here. And that's really what it should be. It should be this giant space odyssey. It should be something that, really harkens back to the cosmic side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And honestly, James Gunn news aside, that looks like where Marvel really wants to go. They really want to develop this cosmic side of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And obviously, why not? There's an infinite amount of space out there to go and explore. I love that, we get a shot of Marvel, Jude Law in this. Let's see what kind of stuff he plays there. It's interesting to me that the trailer seems to structure itself as a different kind of origin story because, we usually get a linear line of like, here's Carol as a kid, here's Carol in the Marine Corps, here's this. I would love it if this movie started out just like this trailer started out, in terms of she falls to Earth and all of a sudden has to, do her thing there on Earth, and we get flashbacks to see exactly what she was and how that supplements who we find out she is today. So that would be really cool to me. We didn't really get to see a lot of the Skrulls themselves in their costumes. Now, of course, the Entertainment Weekly article about a week ago, we saw a still shot of Ben Mendelsohn and a few other actors portraying the Skrulls look exactly like they do in the comic books. A little variations here in the bottom half of the face, but they look fantastic. And there's so much that can be done there. Obviously, the thing that could emerge from that is the Secret Wars or the Secret Invasion angle of the comic books, where it's found out that Skrulls have been impersonating some of our favorite superheroes for decades and years. So look, this movie is paramount to Marvel. They have to get this movie right. If for no other reason, then you made it a point at the end of Infinity War to say that when Nick Fury sees all of the stuff going down, when the snap is occurring, the snapshot is occurring, his first instinct, he doesn't panic. He literally knows, I got to call Carol. And that's his very last act, is to call Carol, because he knows that she can make a difference in this. So you have to nail this movie. You have to let us know how powerful this character is and why she is going to be one of the keys to defeating Thanos in Infinity War 2. Now, also, it's important culturally as well. Now, Marvel already did this this year, earlier in February, with Black Panther. When you have an underrepresented segment of a certain kind of film, like the African American community for Black Panther, now we've got a female superhero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe who's completely leading this film. I know Ant-Man and the Wasp got there first, and the Wasp was in the title, and that was definitely her movie. But this is all Carol Danvers here. She is the hero of this story in terms of, no backup, no sidekicks, no nothing. So I think Marvel really has to get this one right too, because it is once again a big touchstone moment for them. It's a touchstone moment to make sure that they are continuing in the vein of giving these especially in the action genre, the underrepresented communities, this time being a female superhero. Let's make her badass. Let's make her what she is in the comics, which is one of the most powerful heroes there is. Her power base is a match for Thanos. In many of the comic iterations where they battle Thanos, Captain Marvel does usually sway the balance, and Marvel has pretty much set that up. So they have to get this right, and I think this is a fantastic start. This will not be the only trailer we get for Captain Marvel. It's coming out in March, so I mean, we've got a lot of time here. We will get a second, maybe even a third trailer before this comes out. Marvel putting it out this early tells me they're going to do a big, big marketing push for this, bigger than even other films like established franchises like Iron Man or Thor or Captain America even. So I think that this trailer gets me excited. It gets me amped. Again, the stuff looks phenomenal. I'm going to, of course, do my usual thing of going frame by frame by frame to look at this, and we'll get a detailed 5 things that we noticed from this doubt on the FrontRowMovieReviews.com website, so go there and see some more detailed thoughts. So that's going to do it for my reaction for the Captain Marvel trailer. Tell me what you thought. Hop down in that comment section there and let me know what you thought of this awesome trailer from Marvel. And yeah, that's it. I got to get out of here, but as always, I'm Jeremy Geckner, and I will see you in the front row.